I'm excited. I'm so excited. Hi guys, so I know I look Christy Disty, but it is the wee hours of an early Saturday morning and I am on my way to get my car. Or I'm searching for a car. So this is the first official day that I'm actually looking for my car, going to a dealership and hopefully buying one. Okay, anyways, I got excited for a second. So basically I live in New York, but because of the fact that we're in a panoramic, I had to move back home. And my friends are tired of picking me up every time I have to go somewhere. So we are getting my dream car at a reasonable price. So I am looking for a car. I did a poll on Instagram where I was like, what car should I get that's reasonably priced, that's really cute and safe? And a lot of people said Teslas. So for those of you who said a Tesla, oh hell no. That part. How is that affordable?
Child. Anyway, so.
Okay, so I'm not really into cars, so I don't really know what to look for in a car, but I know in terms of features, I want a car that has a back camera, a car that has a sunroof, and a car with good mileage because nobody's trying to pay that much on gas.
What am I going to look like the doorway?
So let's go. Okay, so it is a beautiful day to buy a car. We're at the Honda dealership, as you can see. And there are all these cars, and we're about to go in and see what they got. Oh, see, this is a nice one. Look at this car. How much is it? I think they said 45. 37. That's wild. And it's blue. I literally just test drove the car that I want. She has a sunroof. She has a backup camera. She has AirPlay. Baby girl is playing gangster. So yes, this is my car, and I'm bringing her home. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not doing signing the check.
Yeah, exactly. That's good for you though. You worked hard, saved up money, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. That's excellent.
It's really a car. New car. Look at my new car. Okay, I'm done. True hearts needed something more exciting. For being such a good sport, I'm treating Daddy to lunch. We're gonna have bonding time at lunch. We're having some Panera. I love me some Panera, so we're about to have some sandwiches and soup.
That was supposed to be $500 a month, so it's
Okay, all right. Look at my car. Look at my car.
What a cute car.
I know.
You're pointing. Let me show on this side. Beautiful. Oh my God, look pretty.
Huh?
Nice. Beauty, Kay. That's a little beauty. Can't wait to drive it.
You're not driving my car.
The why?
Because you're not driving my car.
Okay. So what about Nick?
You thought I was going, what? Huh?
Oh, so I'm not driving it. Your dad's not driving it.
No one's
Nobody's
driving my car.
Okay.
Do you have, are you on my insurance?
It doesn't matter. I don't need to drive your car. I'm not driving your
Yeah,
car.
you're not
I have
driving.
my own car.
You're not driving my car.
But there will be a day when you need me to drive your car and deposit it somewhere. I will not be driving it.
And
You know what?
yeah, just so you know.
Whatever.
I'm not driving your car.
Whatever.
Ever. Just know that.
Okay. Hey y'all. So now that I am home and in a comfortable space and my car is home with me and she's resting, doing her thing, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the process of actually buying a vehicle and the things that I learned in doing so, because there's a lot that I didn't know until after, and honestly, this could probably save you time and money. First things first, when you are considering buying a car, you want to make sure that you know exactly what car it is that you're looking for. And even if you don't know what car it is that you're looking for, at least you can narrow it down to the type of car. So I knew for sure I wanted a sedan. Some people want coupes, some people want SUVs. I knew for sure that I wanted a 4-door car because I hate when I have to pull my seat back for somebody to get into the back of my vehicle. That is annoying. So I just didn't want to do that. I knew that I was not looking for a black car. I knew like the color that I wanted it to be either blue or silver, something kind of like semi-feminine, but semi not really. Like I didn't want any bright colors, neutral colors. And then you also want to know what popular options or like what specific amenities you want with your car. So for example, some people want heated seats. Some people want, what else do they want? Some people want leather interiors. Next, you want to know what your budget is. So I was like, oh yeah, a car right now should be about like $10,000 for like a 2017. It should be $10,000. I was clueless. I was dumb. It was dumb. So when you are looking at your budget, your finances, you want to see exactly how much you can spend comfortably. You don't want to go and buy a car, deck it out, and now you're broke. Nobody wants that. I don't want that for you, and you shouldn't want that for you. And a number that you're comfortable with, and then give yourself a little bit of cushion room so that in case there's something random that you have to add to your car, or like say that you find a car that's better than the one that you're expecting or thinking about, you can afford it. Those processing fees are thousands of dollars, okay? Thousands of dollars. So if you have a budget of 10, the car that you're gonna be getting is probably 6K. And the rest of the money is going towards processing fees, because then it'll total out to 10K. So how do you start? How do you go ahead and decide, oh yeah, like I want a car, where do I find this car? Where do I find my dream car, et cetera, et cetera? So that is the power of the internet. I went online and I went to 3 different sites that I really liked. I liked cars.com, carfax.com, and carmax.com. So with cars.com, it was very easy for me to narrow down my options and see what type of features the cars had. So I really like that about that. And obviously on the side, on the column, it shows you all of the things you could possibly want in your car. So you just check them off and then they filter it out and give you the options that are available within your budget. For Carfax, what I really liked about that was it showed me that the cars, I could have chosen a car with no accidents, a car that only had 1 owner, a car that actually had all its Carfax. It showed me all of that, and that way I knew that I was getting a safe car, I knew that I was getting a reliable car, I knew that I was getting a basically new car, a new used car. And then with CarMax, CarMax is cool because there's a CarMax almost on every corner. So if you really wanted to go that route of going to CarMax, it's as simple as seeing what they have within your region. That way you don't have to like go into the store and be like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. You'll go in there with a plan, knowing exactly what you want because you saw their inventory online. The one thing with CarMax, which I learned after getting there, was there's no negotiating the price. The price that you see is the price that you get. So if you're like, oh yeah, maybe I can like talk them down a little bit. No, it's not a thing. I keep forgetting to say this, but you have to look at the odometer on the car. You might find the right car, you might find the right price, but if the odometer is reading over 100,000 miles, that car is most likely not gonna be a good car to last you for a really long time. So what my dad and what a couple people advised was looking for a car. If you're looking for a recent car, you wanna get a car that has 50K or less in the odometer reader. And with that, then you'll know that you'll be able to use this car efficiently and it won't give out or anything like that. I also think you should definitely look at the trunk space. because I fell in love with a car when I first started looking. It was a white Honda Civic, and it had really nice beige interior, but then I looked at the back of the car. Child, the back of the car was as big as my left thumb. It was so small. I was just like, yeah, I'm so happy that I looked at the trunk space, because I probably would have bought that car and would have regretted it when I took it off the lot. And once it gets off the lot, the price depreciates, and then returning it's probably like a huge process. So glad I didn't do that. And also, if I didn't mention this before, another good thing about getting your car from a dealership is that you can talk the price down. Like, you can talk the price down. I sat there, they gave me a number, and I was like, Daddy, let's get it. Let's get it, yeah. And he was just like,
Shut up. Calm down.
and I was just like, wait. What? He's like,
Be quiet.
and I said, oh, okay. So I let him do his thing. He said, yeah, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. I'm not walking away with that price. And he said,
honestly, I don't know if we can do this. It's really, you're pushing it. Like, we'd love your service, but you're asking for a lot.
we said, that's fine. Walks away. And then my dad, we walked away. We literally got in our car and walked away. And I said, Daddy, are we really leaving? And he was like, yeah, I know I can get that car somewhere else for this much. He's probably right. He probably could have. But I was so set on this car, and I have looked everywhere else in my state. So I said, let's get back out the car, because I want this car. I'm not leaving without this car. So I still got it for a great deal. Because I got it for a great deal, I was able to also get add-ons. So I got a couple things. I got like a coating on my car. I'm now part of the President's Club, whatever that means. Okay, honestly, that means basically I got like a whole bunch of services for my car for a very, very discounted price. So that was great. And I think I got like 2 more things. So in total, I actually paid the amount that they were trying to sell me the car for. So always negotiate. Always. At a dealership. CarMax, again, they're done. They're not gonna haggle with you at all. But yeah. But okay, I think that was all my notes. Honestly, I'm sure this video has gone on for a really long time, and I'm sure because this isn't technically what I talk about on my page, you guys are probably like,
Where's the fitness stuff?
I promise it's coming. Actually, the next video that you see after this will be a fitness related video, and I am going to post that. I'll post that maybe a week after I post this one. So thanks guys so much for watching me get my car, my official car. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. All right, bye y'all.